this is in a faraway land. There was a little stickman with a big dream. He wanted to reach the top of this huge mountain where a golden trophy waited. So he started to walk. But soon the path got rocky. He tripped and fell. Stickman sighed. It was much harder than he thought it would be. Should he give up? At first it was easy. As he walked, he heard some birds tweeting in a tree. You'll never make it, they said. Why even try? Stickman felt sad. Maybe they were right. Maybe he should just give up. Then he stopped. He looked down at his stick arms and legs. The sun rose behind them as they held their trophy. They didn't get there because they were the fastest or the strongest. They got there because they never gave up. He thought about how he had always been told that he wasn't strong enough, that he wasn't smart enough, that he couldn't do anything. Sometimes he slipped and fell. Sometimes he wanted to give up. But every time he did, he remembered why he started. He wanted to reach the top of the mountain. But he had proven them wrong. Time and time again, he had worked hard and achieved his goals. And this time he would do it again. And slowly but surely, he got closer and closer to his goal. He took a deep breath, stood up, and kept going. The way up was long and hard. There were rocks and dirt, and Stickman had to move big stones out of his way. Days turned into weeks, and Stickman kept moving forward. He trained and he got stronger. He failed and he tried again. Stickman walked over and asked, "Can I help you?" "Oh, thank you," said the Stickman. "I can't seem to get any higher." Together, they reached out their hands and pulled each other up. Stickman was so happy. Maybe reaching the top wasn't about being the strongest or the smartest. Maybe it was about helping others. Then one day a storm came. The wind blew hard and rain poured from the sky. Stickman's goal seemed so close, but the storm pushed him back. He slid down the mountain and felt terrible. He wanted to give up. But he knew that if he didn't keep going, the storm would win. So he stood up and started to walk again. After the storm, Stickman saw a river. It was too wide and too deep for him to jump over. He looked around and saw a log, but when he tried to cross, it broke. Stickman felt like giving up. Then he sat down on the bank and cried. As he sat there, he saw another stickman struggling to climb up the mountain. Finally, Stickman and the other stickman stood at the top of the mountain. So remember, success doesn't come easy, but if you keep going, step by step, you'll get there too.